Hey everybody, Old Phart Reactions. I'm Dave.
I'm Mooney.
I'm Jay.
Hey, today we're going to continue our Kendrick Lamar to Pimp a Butterfly expedition.
Yeah. This is our next to the last segment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last time we did Mama.
We ended
That was the
with
last
Mama.
song we did, right?
Right.
And today we're starting with
Hood Politics.
Hood Politics.
Hood politics. Yeah. We're gonna
Seems
do
like an
3
interesting
today.
song. I was looking at the lyrics, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know what? The theme of this album up till now has been sort of his inner conflict with success, I think.
Yeah.
And how to balance out your new life and your old life and the
difference.
You still try to be the same person that you were before you became famous.
Yeah, but
know,
all the different stressors
that's
on
to me,
that.
that's down to earth, because I'll tell you what, I know people that were successful and they act like jerks. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
right.
even at a local level, but the guy's trying to be like he was before he left.
Right.
Well,
I mean, he's down-to-earth guy,
Well,
you
just
know, really,
I think you're right. I think the fact that it's an inner conflict is a really positive thing.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
He's trying to figure it all out.
He's exploring. He's trying to figure himself
He's
out.
trying to figure himself out. Yeah.
And if you do it at a young age, you get very, very confused. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Well, well, we've seen that in sports. We've seen it in music and movies. And
right.
all, anytime anybody gets that early success and
That much
money
and power
it can
fame
screw with
at
people.
once.
It screws
That's
with
a lot.
people. Yeah. I mean, remember we were mentioning like Darryl Strawberry for sports figures.
Yeah, fell apart. Yeah,
anything.
sure.
You can pick somebody anywhere.
Yeah.
That gets that instant success.
Yeah.
Really puts a weird pressure on people's lives.
And he writes really well in that he gets you to feel it and understand it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it with feeling. Yeah.
And whether you write novels or hip hop or movies, that ability to get people to feel and understand it, he's got it.
Yeah.
He does it.
And remember the last song he was talking about going back to Africa. There was a lot to it.
Yeah.
It had a lot of different meanings of it. You know, and so now he's back in the neighborhood. He's talking about.
So let's see what
politics.
Let's see what this is called. Hood
And
Politics.
finally, we got a version of the album that plays all the way through. I'm sorry it took us to the end for me to find one. I know.
Okay.
So we'll be using this for the rest of the time. So, all right. And if we're looking at our phones, it's only for lyrics.
Yeah, it's all
You know?
lyrics.
Yeah.
Okay, that. Pick up the phone, nigga. Every time I call, it's going to voicemail. Don't tell me they got you on some weirdo rap shit, nigga. No socks and skinny jeans and shit. Call me on Shanika's phone.
I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your homeboy, your block that you from, boo-boo. Little hoes you went to school with, boo-boo. Baby mama and your new bitch, boo-boo. We was in the hood, 14 with the deuce-deuce. 14 years later, going hard like we used to on the dead homies. On the dead homies. I don't give a fuck about no politics and rap, my nigga. My little homies done a deuce, ain't never coming back, my nigga. So you better go hard every time you jump on wax, my nigga. Fuck what they talk about, your shit is where it's at, my nigga. Came in this game, you stuck your fangs in this game. You want no chain in this game, your hood, your name in this game. Now you double up, time to bubble up the bread and huddle up. Stick it to the splits, now if them Benjamins go cuddle up. Skip, hop, drip, drop, flip, flop with the white tube sock. It go. That's what the product smell like when the chemicals mix. 50 niggas salute out the Compton Zoo with the extras. Elcos, Monte Carlos, Road Kings and dressers. Rip Riders, P-Funkers, Mexicans, they fuck with you. Asians, they fuck with you. Nobody can fuck with you. I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your homeboy, your block that you from, boo-boo. Little hoes you went to school with, boo-boo. Baby mama and your new bitch, boo-boo. We was in the hood, 14 with the deuce-deuce. 14 years later, going hard like we used to on the dead homies. On the dead homies. Hopped out the caddy, just got my dick sucked. The little homies called and said the enemies, the clique clicked up. Oh yeah, Puto wanna squabble with me, Barrio. Oh yeah, tell them they can run it for the cardio. Oh yeah, everything is scandalous. Slow motion for the ambulance. The project filled with cameras. The LAPD gambling, scrambling. Football numbers slandering. Niggas' names on paper, you snitched all summer. Streets don't fail me now. They tell me it's a new gang in town. From Compton to Congress. Set tripping all around. Ain't nothing new but a fluid new Demo Crips and Republicans. Red state versus a blue state, which one you governing? They give us guns and drugs, call us thugs, making they promise to fuck with you. No condom, they fuck with you. Obama say what it do.
Obama say what it do. Obama say what it do.
I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your homeboy, your block that you're from, boo-boo. Little hoes you went to school with, boo-boo. Baby mama and your new bitch, boo-boo. We was in the hood, 14 with the deuce. 14 years later, going hard like we used to on the dead homies. On the dead homies.
I love the flow of it. I like it. It's got a
very interesting piece of music.
I like the way the music's going. They said he used a different kind of nasally voice in this one, like a higher pitched nasally voice, and it does have.
It does, huh? Yes.
I wish I knew what boo boo meant.
Yes, exactly.
How they keep saying that? Yeah, no, it must have some meaning that.
Interesting though. He says. New Demo Crips and Re-Bloodlicans. So he's comparing the Republicans and Democrats with the Crips and the Bloods.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's basically what it is. Like a two-party, like,
a bigger
clash here.
It sounds like he's just describing a lot of stuff about the
hood,
the neighborhood, and the politics of it all. Yeah, it's interesting.
What's it real? Yeah, this is real life, no matter where it is.
And he's still like, I think he's just trying to like we were saying before. He's still trying to figure out where he sits in the neighborhood now that he's got all this fame and all
money,
this, you know, it's like because the beginning it's like a buddy from the neighborhood calling him.
Yes.
Because they call him K-Dot. You know, pick up the phone. It keeps going to the voicemail, you know. Yeah. And then he starts talking, you know, it's like, what are you doing? He says, I don't care about all that crap you're doing up there, you know. Right. I don't care about rap politics.
Right.
You know.
Right.
He's talking about hood stuff. Very interesting.
He's
I can't pretend to know everything he's talking about. I say that every time. But.
And there's another line here, Obama say what it do, Obama say what it do. So he talks directly about politics, from Compton to Congress.
Well, also, I think Obama made a statement about, like, his favorite song was, like, maybe this song Obama made a statement about a Kendrick Lamar song, saying it was like his favorite song at the time. So maybe that has a little bit to do with something like that, you know.
Yeah.
All right, want to finish it up?
Yeah, let's go back.
Everybody wanna talk about who this and who that, who the realest and who whack, or who white and who black. Critics wanna mention that they missed when hip-hop was rapping. Motherfucker, if you did, then Killer Mike could be platinum. Y'all priorities fucked up, put energy in wrong shit. Hennessy and Crown Vic, my memory been gone since. No ask about no camera blocking at award shows. No ask about my bitch, no ask about my foes. Unless you asking me about power, y'all got a lot of it. I'm the only nigga next to Snoop that can push the button. Had the coast on standby. K-Dot, what up? I heard they opened up Pandora's box. I boxed them all in by a landslide. Nah, homie, we too sensitive. It spill out to the streets. I make the call and get the coast involved. The history repeat. But I resolved inside that private hall while sitting down with Jay. He said it's funny how one verse can fuck up the game. I've been A1 since day one. You niggas boo-boo. I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same. Abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers until I came home. But that didn't stop survivor's guilt. Going back and forth trying to convince myself the stripes I earned. Or maybe how A1 my foundation was. But while my loved ones was fighting a continuous war back in the city, I was entering a new one.
Wow. That's the end of that one. but there's that recurring poem that everybody's playing. We've heard it now a couple of times. And, it is that whole theme of like where does he sit, and then that foundation, I guess, was the A1 Foundation.
Yeah.
I guess that was it's a real foundation. That
I don't know what the guy's career was like, but just imagine waking up one morning, getting hit in the face with fame, fortune, and money. People don't know how to handle something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, really, especially being from
and also
that's like night and day.
But the other thing is, he cares about it. He wants to make it.
Yeah.
Work, you know what I mean? And
in the poem, he says he talks about survivor guilt. Dealing with survivor guilt.
Yeah, right.
So he's got that. he survived the hood.
Right.
And actually came out of it doing really well. So maybe he feels a little guilty there.
And I think he lost a really close friend from the hood around this time too.
I tell you what, it's weird. I understand where he's coming from because I mean that survivor guilt I can take on a personal level with myself at times.
Well.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think when you get to our age,
you look back.
You do lose some people along the way.
Yeah.
Who were doing things you were doing, and you made it through, and they didn't.
Pretty much, yeah. Or they're not here anymore. Yeah.
And he says, while my loved ones was fighting a continuous war back in the city, I was entering a new one, and that's where we just left that at the end of his poem there.
Which leads us right now into
the next song.
The next song. Which
right.
is this is very interesting. This goes back. I read a little bit about the song before we started today. It was that he meets a guy, I think, in Africa at a gas station. A guy asks him for something, and he asks him for some African money. He asks him for some money, and then Kendrick Lamar's initial thing is to say no. Then he feels really guilty about that, really bad about it, and it's like, how much does the dollar cost? Then he's trying to figure out like the currency part of it and everything. So it has to do with that. A conversation with a guy back there, and that was the impetus for writing this song.
What's the name of the song coming up?
How much a dollar costs.
How much the dollar costs.
Yeah. Isn't that interesting,
Yeah.
So, all right, so let's want to just get right into it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. How much a dollar?
How much a dollar really costs? The question is detrimental, paralyzed in my thoughts. Parasites in my stomach keep me with a gut feeling, y'all. Gotta see how I'm chilling once I park this luxury car. Hopping out feeling big as Mutombo. 20 on pump 6, Tony Marcellus called me Dumbo. 20 years ago, can't forget. Now I can lend him my ear or two. How to stack these residuals tenfold. The liberal concept that men do. 2006, he didn't hear me. Indigenous African, only spoke Zulu. My American tongue was lyric. Walked out the gas station, a homeless man with a 70-tan complexion. Asked me for 10 grand, stressing about dry land. Deep water, powder blue skies that crack open. A piece of crack that he wanted. I knew he was smoking, he begged and pleaded. Asked me to feed him twice, I didn't believe it. Told him beat it. Contributed money just for his pipe, I couldn't see it. He said, my son, temptation is one thing that I've defeated. Listen to me, I want a single bill from you. Nothing less, nothing more. I told him I didn't have it, then closed my door. Tell me how much a dollar cost. He's staring at me in disbelief. My temper is building. He's staring at me. I grabbed my key. He's staring at me. I started the car, then I tried to leave. But something told me to keep it in park until I could see the reason why he was mad at a stranger. Like I was supposed to save him. Like I'm the reason he homeless and asking me for a favor. He's staring at me. His eyes follow me with no laser. He's staring at me. I noticed that his stare is contagious. Cause now I'm staring back at him, feeling some type of disrespect. If I could throw a bat at him, he'd be aiming at his neck. I never understood someone begging for goods, asking for handouts, taking it if they could. At this particular person just had it down pat, staring at me for the longest until he finally asked, have you ever opened up Exodus 14? A humble man is all that we ever need. Tell me how much a dollar cost. Tripping and feeling resentment. I never met a transient that demanded attention. They got me frustrated, indecisive, and power tripping. Sour emotions got me looking at the universe different. I should distance myself, I should keep it relentless. My selfishness is what got me here, who the fuck I'm kidding? So I'ma tell you like I told the last bum, crumbs and pennies, I need all of mine. And I recognize this type of panhandling all the time. I got better judgment, I know when niggas hustling. Keep in mind, when I was struggling, I did compromise. Now I comprehend, I smell grandpa's soul medicine reeking from your skin. Moonshine and gin, nigga, you're babbling, your words ain't flattering. I'm imagining Denzel, be looking at old Neil. Cause I'm in sad thrills, your gimmick is mediocre. The jig is up, I see you from a mile away, losing focus. And I'm insensitive, and I lack empathy. He looked at me and said, your potential is bittersweet. I looked at him and said, every nickel is mine to keep. He looked at me and said, know the truth, it'll set you free. You're looking at the Messiah, the Son of Jehovah, the higher power, the choir that spoke the word, the Holy Spirit, the nerve of Nazareth. And I tell you just how much a dollar cost. The price of having a spot in heaven. Embrace your loss, I am God.
I washed my hands, I said my grace. What more do you want from me? Tears of a clown, guess I'm not all what it's meant to be. Shades of gray will never change if I condone. Turn this page, help me change to right my wrong.
That was Ron Isley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That last section was Ron Isley singing it.
Really?
Yeah.
From the Isley Brothers, okay.
Yeah. And then the earlier choruses there was Lord, James Fauntleroy. Lord Fauntleroy. That's funny.
Yep.
James Fauntleroy. He was saying that stuff sort of it's more to feed your mind, water, sun, and love. The one you love, all you need is the air you breathe. Kind of reminded him to bring it back to nature.
Yeah, right.
The choruses, But the whole thing is he's having that conflict.
So
he's pissed at this guy for asking him for something, but then he's pissed at himself for saying no.
Yeah.
So
So
being
he's
insensitive and
He's talking to a transient, basically homeless guy.
Yeah.
And he finds out he's God.
Yeah.
The homeless guy's God.
And it kind of goes back to that conflict he keeps having about like Lucifer and God,
Yeah.
and music, and
Okay.
and he's mad at himself for saying no, and it's very, very interesting, man.
So
I like
the
the
last,
feel of that one too,
the last line, which by Ronald Isley said, is but turn this page, help me change to right my wrongs. So yeah, you're right. I think he's feeling guilty.
Yeah,
You
right.
know?
I like the flow of it also.
Yeah, it had. What was
Yeah,
cool?
it was-
It had basically the drum, the percussion stuff, but then the piano was go bum bum
Yeah.
bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Boom, but they're very interesting. I like the way that
And very
was
simple.
set up. No, really simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. But his vocals are not simple.
No.
I
No,
don't know.
they're not.
I can't get that kind of flow. But
Yeah.
it's a lot of words in one little thought. And that was great. And I thought
So
that
what
was
does this
very,
song
very
go into
cool.
now? The next one is
Now, and this is going to be our last one for this segment. And the next one is Complexion, a Zulu Love. All right, and then the next time we'll finish it off with The Blacker the Berry, You Ain't Gotta Lie, Mama Said, I, and Mortal Man. That'll be we'll end it with 4, but we'll do this will be the last one for this section. And so this is
what's the next one again?
Complexion,
Complexion.
a Zulu Love in parentheses.
I'm with this.
Complexion,
Two steps.
complexion don't mean a thing.
It's a solo live.
Dark is the midnight hour, her bright is the morning sun. Give a fuck about your complexion, I know what the Germans done. Sneak me through the back window, I'm a good field nigga. I made a flower for you out of cotton just to chill with you. You know I go the distance, you know I'm 10 toes down even if NASA listening. Cover your ears, he bout to mention Complexion.
Two steps.
Complexion don't mean a thing.
This is Zulu love.
Ooh, complexion.
Two steps.
It all feels the same.
This is Zulu love.
Dark is the midnight hour, her bright is the morning sun. Brown skinned and bunch of blue eyes, tell me your mama can't run. Sneak me through the back window, I'm a good field nigga. I made a flower for you out of cotton just to chill with you. You know I go the distance, you know I'm 10 toes down even if Massa listening. I got the world attention, so I'ma say something that's vital and critical for survival of mankind. The feline color should never rival. Beauty is what you make it. I used to be so mistaken by different shades and faces. Then Wick told me a woman is woman, love the creation. It all came from God, then you was my confirmation. I came to where you reside and looked around and seen more sights for sore eyes. Let the Willie Lynch theory reverse a million times with Complexion.
Two steps.
Complexion don't mean a thing.
This is Zulu love.
Ooh, complexion.
Two steps.
It all feels the same.
This is Zulu love.
Talk my Stu Scott. Excuse me on my Tupac. Keep your head up, when did you stop? Love and die. Color of your skin, color of your eyes. That's the real blues, baby, like you met Jay's, baby. You blew me away. You think more beauty in blue, green, and gray. On my Solomon up north, 12 years a slave, 12 years of age, thinking my shade too dark. I love myself, I no longer need Cupid. Enforcing my dark side like a young George Lucas. Light don't mean you smart, being dark don't make you stupid. A frame of mind for them busters, ain't talking woo-ha. Need a paradox for the paradox, they tutored. Like two tides, LL, you lose 2 times. If you don't see you're beautiful in your complexion, it ain't complex. To put it in context, find the air beneath the kite, that's the context. Yeah, baby, I'm conscious. Ain't no contest. If you like it, I love it. All your earth tones been blessed. Ain't no stress, jigaboos wanna be. I ain't talking J, I ain't talking B. I'm talking days we got school, watching movie screens. And spike your self-esteem, the new James Bond gonna be black as me. Black as brown, hazelnut, cinnamon, black tea. And it's all beautiful to me. Call your brothers magnificent, call all the sisters queens. We all on the same team, blues and pyrus, no colors ain't a thing.
Barefoot babies with no care. Teenage gun told us that don't play fair. Should I get out the car? I don't see Compton, I see something much worse. The land of the landmines, the hell that's on earth.
Wow.
I love the bass in that song.
That was cool. Man, nice sound, huh?
I loved it. There was like the first 3 notes of that bass line reminded me of a total different song from like maybe the 90s.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
By a specific one or just the feel of it?
It sounded the same.
Like what
Actually,
song?
yeah, it was another rap artist.
Okay.
It was 2 kids that were called Criss Cross.
Oh, I remember them, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And their hit, Jump. The first three notes reminded me of that.
I remember Criss Cross. I don't remember.
Yeah, so where they're closed backwards.
Yeah. No, I remember. I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I was thinking during that? I was thinking of your Frank Zappa comparison a lot. That one, some of the vocals in reminded me of the Frank
Come back.
Zappa.
I was
stuff,
lost
yeah.
in the bass line.
And,
I really
yeah,
was.
No, it really, I was lost in the lyrics too. And
In my
very
opinion, that's the
interesting,
best
you know?
cut of this
That
album.
was your favorite cut?
Yeah.
Hey, all right. I dug that a lot. But yeah, I think just reminding everybody that it seemed to be talking about like light skin, dark skin, any complexion.
Right.
We're all on it. He said it a couple times. We're all on the same team.
Yeah.
Remind your brothers that they're beautiful, your sisters that they're beautiful.
And obviously it doesn't affect us as much. We're white,
Yeah.
So I don't really know.
Well,
what
I
to
think
say
he's
about
also
it.
talking about because he was mentioning slavery a lot, and
But I
so
think he's
maybe the watering down, the changing of colors,
Right.
the mixing of races, and all of that stuff.
Right. It's not like he was talking about the complexion even amongst black people.
No, that's what I
Right,
mean.
yeah.
So many shades.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Well, we've heard this phrase like light skin.
I think basically
and
what
that
he's saying, no matter who you are or what you look like, you're all
all the
together.
same.
Yeah. And it's
Absolutely.
and then he brings it back to Africa a lot, like it's
Yep.
Zulu
Sure.
love,
Yep.
and I think just reminding everybody.
Well, we all
that-
had to start
reminding
someplace.
everybody you're on the same team.
Really? Oh, yeah.
You
Like
know?
I said, he's going back to Africa because go back to where he
Finding his
started
roots,
from.
trying
Yeah,
to
pretty
find his
much.
roots and stuff. Yeah, really, really interesting stuff, man.
And there's the whole idea of beauty in that lighter skin is more beautiful or darker skin. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, there's all these comparisons,
Right.
And I people judging each other and all of that stuff all the time. I think he's just reminding people, hey, lighten up, man. We're all on the same
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, but hey, so that's it for this section, I think.
You think?
It's funny because the next song.
All right.
Well, the last four, we'll end it. We'll save them because the next one is called "The Blacker the Berry."
Okay.
And I wonder if it has to do with this same subject as this song. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't
know. So I don't know if it's similar. But I think we'll leave it here, and we'll come back and we'll finish up.
do the next
So let us know what you think after you watch this. Tell us what you think about it.
Yeah.
This has been very interesting. This album's been really cool
man.
so far.
Well, it is not light.
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
I can see where it won all these awards.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you guys, that
Very
last
cool.
cut was the best.
That was your favorite.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know what's my favorite. I've been digging a lot of it, and I love. There's been a couple of things that were have that Marvin Gaye sort of sound in the background. I really dug some of the flow of that kind of stuff and everything, but. I'm just digging the whole thing. I like being exposed to it.
Hey, what did he
to
win?
know what this guy's doing because he's so big. Hey, that's the other thing is, and people have been doing this all along with us. Is just tell us what you think about what we're saying about the lyrics and if we're getting anything right or what you figured out about the lyrics. Because I know a couple of the comments from this have been people saying stuff like, hey, I've been living with this album for 10 years, you know what I mean? And I'm still figuring out what it means.
Sure.
That
Sure, there's a lot there.
Yeah,
So,
we're not geniuses. Check us, the three, really.
what did he win a Pulitzer for? What album or what song?
Damn. The album
It was
Damn.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, which would be a great one for us to do at some point.
Yeah, right.
And but hey, thank you so much for stopping by. We've really enjoyed doing this. We got one more section, then we're going to decide how to further.
Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Tell
Check out
all
our
your
links.
friends. We'd like to have them.
Yeah.
And we
Check
got
out our
swag. Check out
catalog.
that shirt. Really.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, check out our catalog. Yes, because we've organized our playlists, and it's much easier to get through, and you can see some of the stuff we've done. I keep getting requests for things we've already done.
Yeah.
So now it's easier to see what we've done and all of that. And hey, as always, thank you so much for stopping by.
And we'll see you
really
next time.
enjoyed us.
Yeah, till next time.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.